evening, guys. How are you doing, guys? I hope you are fine today. And today is on a Saturday, and in fact this is a very urgent flight. We are flying tomorrow to Mombasa. Can you imagine? 2 years and we have not stepped our feet in Mombasa. Now we are traveling tomorrow. Our flight takes off tomorrow from Frankfurt to Mombasa, of course. But we took Ethiopia Airlines because we go normally with Condor, and Condor is not traveling the whole of this year. So we have to take Ethiopia Airlines, where we have to first alight in Addis Ababa, of which I hate changing flights. I hate it because Condor is just a direct flight. So when we take off here from Frankfurt with Condor, we just go direct 8 hours end to Mombasa. Okay, sometimes it can land in Zanzibar, of which is not very bad. It's not very stressful, which is just a short landing and then proceed to Mombasa. But the whole of this year is not traveling, up to next year. So we had to take Ethiopia Airlines because the other airlines were very expensive. So this is the flight we got, which is a little bit okay, but it's not so okay. It was also expensive because Ethiopia Airlines changes every 10 minutes. When you want to book the flight, you are given only 10 minutes to book the flight with that particular price. If you are on the computer and 10 minutes elapses, then the price changes. That's very new to me. I have never seen such a sequence, such a procedure. Yeah, and we got the flight, or even though it was not so cheap, and also the train to Frankfurt. We don't normally live in Frankfurt. We live in Germany, but in the north of Germany, near Hanover, if you have ever heard of that place, Hanover. So we are going to take a train from where we stay, of course, from our place to Frankfurt, and that is normally we are going to take the fastest train, which is 3 hours. So that is high CE. In Germany we call the train ECA. So we are going to take the ECA to Frankfurt, which takes 3 hours, and then from there we take the Ethiopia Airlines to Addis Ababa, and from Addis Ababa to Mombasa. But what could we have done? We just saw it wise to just visit now, even though it's very short, just 10 days, and we will be back on 29th from Mombasa and land in Frankfurt on 30th of this same month. So we are not going to stay for very long, only 10 days, guys, and I'm so excited. And now it's in the evening. We have done a lot of things here. We have bought a lot of things to take home, I don't know, but the advantage of flying with Ethiopia Airlines is that you are allowed to carry 23 kilos times 2, per person. That is 46 kilos each. And then again 12 kilos and package, So that's a good deal, you know. So we are not so hurtful. Okay, we are not so hurt because of the price. We are glad that we will be carrying some things to our family, you know. So that's a very good deal. So guys, today in the evening I'm going to show you how to cook goulash, you know, with bones. Of course, I like meat with bones because I bought the meat in the Turkish supermarket. You can't get this one somewhere else. So that I bought, the reason to why I bought this meat is that it's just near to home, you know. It's near to my country's meat, you know. It's like, it's not exactly the same, but it's a little bit similar. So I just wanted to test some home before I go home, you know. That's wonderful. So guys, I have my meat here, of course, here, as you can see. I'm washing it. Of course, you can take an amount of any weight, any amount of meat you want, 1 kilo, 500 grams. It's up to you, you know. But for me, I like cooking a lot. So this food, I will eat it today in the evening and tomorrow when I'm taking off. So this is the meat. I am going to wash it. Just drip out all the water, or just pour all that water out, you know, and then put it on my cooker here. As you can see, my cooker, put it here, and then let it cook, because I have just boiled the water with the water boiler. As you can see here, I just boiled the water first for cooking meat. So I'm going to put just the exact amount of this exact amount, like this washing water, you know. So to let it cook for some 30 minutes or so, and then I will add on my spices. So guys, this is a tomato paste. I bought it from the Turkish shop. It's very nice, very nice. And this is also the chili paste, you know, as you can see. Very hot, you know. I like it. I like that. And then I'm going to cook my food with rice, with Turkish rice. Guys, this is the Turkish rice. It's yellow and it's short. As you can see, it's short rice. It's not like basmati, and it's very delicious, I tell you. So it's called bulgur. Sorry, bulgur. Yeah, sorry. So that's the Turkish rice. As you can see, it's a little bit short and almost round, but it is very, very delicious. So let's begin now cooking our meat. First, I have to pour out the water. Now the water is out. I have poured out the water. Now it's only the meat left here, no water. So I'm going to switch on my cooker. So that is my cooker, and I'm going to put it there. So I'll be putting some salt. And then let it boil. Okay, let it heat a little bit, and when heated, I'll put the water. So I will look for a lid here to cover the pot. I have a lot of leads, but I don't see the best one, so I'm going to use this one. But you don't have to close or to cover the whole of the sufuria or the whole of the pot, because meat cooks. When the meat cooks, there comes bubbles and they will destroy your cooking. So you have to open the lid a little bit like that, and then let the meat heat first. Guys, I normally cook my food with wooden spoons, you know, so because they are organic. So I have a lot here of the wooden spoons. Of course, don't ask me where I get these wooden spoons. I get them normally from the supermarket. I don't buy them. When I buy wine, my favorite wine from Spain. So this is my favorite wine from Spain, this one. I know you have seen it in my other videos. I drink it a lot. It's half dry and very rich in color. So I drink this wine normally, and where in this supermarket where I buy this wine, the bottle comes with a spoon, just like that, together, just like that, you know. So I just, okay, it's my favorite wine, and then again I get a free wooden spoon, so that's very nice. Sometimes I have a lot of spoons here, wooden spoons, and when I see that they come together with this wine, sometimes I just leave the spoon and take my wine, you know. Yeah, for example, if I want to buy 2 bottles of wine, I carry only 1 spoon and I leave the other one. So, because it's too much sometimes, you know. So guys, this is my meat and it's cooking now. So I'll be using my wooden spoon to just check a little bit or mix a little bit, you see. Excuse me, because I'm using only one hand. The other hand is holding the camera. So guys, that's our meat, and then we will put our boiling water here. Just look on and see. So that's the water, as I told you before. And the water, remember, the water was first boiled. I don't put cold water in my meat, so I just boil the water first. So look, I will let it boil till the water goes down, completely down, you know, or almost dries in the meat, and then my meat will be ready for spices. Because we can't just add spices to beef just like that. Beef is a little bit very hard. It's a little bit, what do we call it? In German we call it zäh. The meat which is a little bit which is not soft. Beef is one of them. So we have to boil it first so that it can be soft. Otherwise, you can't just add spices to beef and cook for 20 minutes and serve. It will be unbearable. It will be very difficult to chew, you know. So guys, while I'm just doing that, I'll be preparing my rice, you know. But I will give the meat just a little bit time to boil. And I think when I'm adding the spices is when I'll be cooking the rice. And my rice is being fried. It's not just put in the water just like that. You have to fry it and then again put some tomato paste inside, or chili paste to add on taste, you know, and then let it cook. So guys, while I'm doing that, I have some things to pack. In fact, my apartment is very disarranged because of the things I'm going to carry. As you can see here, the things I'm going to carry. Okay, 80, how many kilos? 46 plus 46. That is 92 kilos. 92 kilos plus 24 kilos hand not gipek, hand package, or a hand package, you know. It's a lot of kilos, so I have to sort out what my family needs, because I have a lot of clothes. Even in my cellar, I have a lot. My cellar is full. Sorry, I'm speaking German. Is full, and I have to reduce some clothes. So these ones, I just put these ones because, guys, I asked you before whether you want some clothes or shoes, and nobody responded to me, because these ones also hanging here. They are jackets, and they are, some of them are to give away. I can't wear all of this, and of course I just wear from, let me show you. I wear the jackets from here up to here. Only 3 or 4 of them. Three of them. The fourth is in the washing machine. I wear only that one. These other ones, I don't wear them. It's not for, okay. I wore them before, but now I don't wear them. I'm giving them away. And these clothes here, as you can see in this paper bag, or this bag, and this beautiful blue dress here, you know, long, very long, beautiful dress, I'm giving them away. And these ones at the corner here, these ones at the corner here, I sorted them out. Of course, they are miscellaneous things, t-shirts, jeans, tops, and what have you, even these ones. And I'm giving everything away. So these ones will be, I called someone to come and take them to the second-hand shop. So these ones are going away. And these other ones are here in my suitcase. I have sorted them out. I'm sorting everything out to see whether I can fit them in my luggages to go to Africa. So guys, these other ones are miscellaneous clothes, of course. And when I want to give my clothes, I don't give any damaged or torn clothes. I just give clothes which are very good or fast to new. So like these ones, when I buy them, when I order them and they come, I just look at them, and then I don't like them again, then I give them away. So that's why you see me here. You see them here. They are waiting to be sorted out so that they can go to Africa tomorrow. And paper bags also, because I told you it's not only clothes, miscellaneous things are there. These are t-shirts also. And guys, these are things which I want to take with. You know, these are masks, as you can see. And these are also masks. We bought, like, these are 100 masks. I don't know, 100 or 500. They came today through post. And these are corona quick test, as you can see here. All these are tests for corona. All these ones I'm going to take home. Of course, these are perfumes which I'm going to take like a present to people. Like, okay, presents to people. But these ones are for us. We are going to taste ourselves sometimes, or our family. So, and we have here also masks, every color. The pink ones, the blue, dark blue, the light blue, and the black ones, as you can see over there. So guys, these are also clothes here. As you can see, I have a lot of clothes. I took them out from the cellar so that I can sort everything out to take back, to take home, not back, to take home. These ones, everything there. So guys, and here also, of course, I bought a salami, a big one, because in Kenya the salamis and also cheese is a little bit very expensive. Here in Germany it's very cheap. So I bought this one for me because I am very sure nobody else will want to eat salamis. My people, my family is very funny. They don't eat some pork products. So, and these are cheese which I'm going to take for myself for breakfast before I find somewhere else to buy cheese there. So I don't want to go there and without cheese in the morning and till I get cheese from the supermarket. So I'm going with my cheese, and this is a present to my niece. This is a perfume and a shower gel, a present to her. And of course we did not forget toothbrush, but in my country they have the best toothbrushes ever. I like it. But before I go to the supermarket, I will need, of course I will need to brush my teeth first or something. Oh, what do you think? I have to brush my teeth first. That's why I went with new toothbrushes for me and my daughter. And this is a makeup pads or makeup remover, of course. And these are sauces, like, okay, we have noodle sauce and steak sauce and carbonara sauce 2 times. Those are enough. Of course, we will not be cooking a lot because we will be eating out also. These are instant noodles for my daughter, of course, when we arrive. These are shrimps and duck, taste. And this is duck also, and chicken. So this is my face powder. I buy it here in Rossmann. Of course, I'm going with it. And these, you know them, everybody knows them. I carry them because before I go to the supermarket, I don't know how it will how long it will take, or I can help someone, you know. I always help people with something, because you can walk around and see someone in need, and then you help someone. I'm always glad to help people sometimes, you know. You can't, but you can't help everyone. So this is our toothpaste. As I told you before, as we look for where to buy things, this is a little bit of a spray. Of course, these are disinfectants, gel and spray. They are necessary at this time of corona. These are makeup pads, as you can see, makeup remover. Yeah, everything is useful here. So, and these ones also, gel and a spray, disinfectants. Everybody has one or two. And we will help our family also with some things. You know, we can't use everything. So, these also are shirts for my brother. I carried some shirts. Okay, men shirts, not women, for my brother. So, those are the things we are going. In fact, we have a lot of things in the cellar, and because now it's it's dark and I cannot go there. I'll show you the cellar, my cellar tomorrow. We call it in Germany Keller. So I'm going to show you tomorrow the cellar, how full it is, and what I'm going to sort again out and fill in my traveling suitcases here, as you can see. So, and this is my handbag. In fact, I bought it just today. As you can see, the price tag is on it. It's still there. So I bought it today, and if I buy a handbag, I don't buy a small one because I need the space. I carry things like I'm going to move to that country. So this is my bag, very big, and I will not be returning with it. Of course, if I go with something, only my suitcases and the clothes I'm wearing, or maybe other 2 jeans and 2 tops. I don't return with anything which I have carried from here. I leave it. I share it with my family. I leave it there. So I make sure I go with things I don't need here. I can wear them when I'm there, and then I leave them there for my family to continue wearing. So this, I'll leave it to my mom, so that I will not buy any handbag for my mom. I will leave her this one, because I have a lot of handbags here in my home, and I have enough, of course. So my hand luggage, as I tell you, my hand luggage, come, I'll show you my hand luggage. So this is my bedroom also, and it's very disarranged. I removed the beddings, which I'm washing right now. I'm going to make it again. Of course, I have a very big bed, like 5 by 6 or 6 by 6. I don't know. I did not measure it. Probably 5 by 6. And these are jeans, of course. All of them. These are my handbags, some of them, as you can see. This, I'm not going with anything here. This, I'm going to leave my handbags here, of course. The other handbags here. Some handbags. And these are some luggages, suitcases for ourselves. And another one there. As you can see, we have also like 1, 2, 3. We have also 3 in the cellar, suitcases. So that's very nice, having a lot of suitcases. This is my hand luggage. As you can see, a small one, a very small suitcase. Of course, you can see a tag here with condor. I normally travel with condor, as I told you, but this time is not going, as I told you. So this is my hand luggage. Every time I go with it, a small suitcase, very practical, and I'll be putting every important thing there, every important things, my documents, my my property documents, because in my country I have a house. I'll show you also when I'm there. So don't fail to watch my other videos, yeah, which will be following this one, because I'll be showing a lot of interesting things. Of course, when I reach my country, because I have a property there, I have a house and a very big compound, I'll be showing you. So don't worry. So guys, I'm cooking my meat, and now, as you can see, it's cooking so strongly. It will be ready in some minutes. So I think I'm going to treat myself with some wine, and I'll show you where my glasses are. Of course, that is my houseboy. That's my houseboy there. He just came.
Yes, madam.
This is my houseboy.
Madam, what can I do for you, madam? Madam? Oh, you have a travel? You have a big travel, madam?
Yeah.
That's my beer, madam.
No, you don't ask your madam about your beer. You know, you don't ask your madam about where is your beer, you know.
That's right.
Yeah, your madam must ask you whether you have to give her some wine. You see? Guys, that was a joke. So this is where I get my glasses, my wine glasses, of course, from. Oh, as you can see here, I have my glasses over there, beer glasses and wine glasses, also sparkling wine glasses, and then cups. This, which I don't use, which I use only when I have guests, and the plates, which I use only when I have guests, and some pots. You see? So that's where I take my, okay, I'll take one, but it's very, I'll take from the kitchen. So guys, I take from the dishwasher. Sorry, I washed these ones already, so I'm going to take one glass of wine. Of course, I'm going to remove everything out and put these dirty ones there inside. I don't want to leave anything here dirty. For 10 days, when I return, they will be smelling. I don't want that. So guys, we are at it. I'll pour myself some wine while I wait for my meat to cook. Guys, everything is looking up. Look, our meat is cooking so nicely. I like it. I like it. So I don't of course calculate the time with the stopwatch or something. I calculate it with the water. When the water goes down and the meat is dry, so I know the meat is soft and is well cooked, so I can start spicing it. I told you I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to show you what I promised you. Just taking a little bit of wine while I wait for my meat to cook. So guys, cheers. Look at that wine. In fact, here wine is very cheap, as you can see. That's why I like to buy wine here. And sometimes, of course, I buy wine and carry it to my country, which is very normal. And I can drink it from there. But this time, let's just... Okay, I try just to go there and taste the wine from there, so I can know how far they have gone with how far they have gone with their with wine, you know. Because I know Kenya doesn't produce wine. Like when I say doesn't produce wine, I mean red wine or half dry or something like that. Good wine comes from South Africa, and also good wine here comes from Spain, Italy, of course, and Chile, or from South Carolina, and also from where else? Hungary, you know. All the wines which I have tasted. New Zealand, yeah. Oh, don't forget the wine masters, that is France. So I have also tasted wine from Greece, you know. And I can tell you, each wine varies from the other, you know. So they have their own wine preparing, they have their own taste, they have their own, you know, aroma. Yeah, there are wines. Okay, wines are there for different meals, of course, as you know, for fish, for beef, for like what, salad or something like that, you know. So it depends with what kind of meal you are preparing. Because when I prepare like beef or goulash, I prefer red wine. So cheers, guys. Sensationell. That's nice. As I told you guys, now things are looking up. Things are looking up. Now look, the water is very minimal, and the meat, as you can see, the meat looks so good. Not yet, but looks delicious, of course. That is the African way of cooking meat. Just first boiling it. But not all the meat, guys, you have to understand, is only beef. Look. In fact, some people like it like this, but for me, I like it very soft. That's why I'm telling you that I'll wait for the water to dry completely. So after that, my meat will be ready. So now it's not very far away. We are going to prepare the onions and what have you, you know, onions, garlic, everything. So guys, this is my onion corner. As you can see, my onion and lemon corner here. I put them there down to remain dry, of course. So I can use the amount of onions I want. Like now I'm going to use only the 2 medium-sized onions. Sometimes I mix like water onion, 1 white onion, and 1 red onion. In fact, both of them are water onions, as we call them, water onions. So, but today I'm going to use the white ones, the 2 of them, medium sized. And then this is my garlic corner, sorry, and I'm going to use only like 4 cubes of garlic, and yeah, I'll be done, of course. So guys, these are my onions sliced into small pieces, and my garlic powdered into soft form, you know, soft pieces, as you can see. In fact, you can use the garlic presser, as you can see, but I don't use that one. I use this manual way, like in my country, of course, because I think it's very natural, as you can see here. You know it. I use the wooden one. I came with it from my country, so this is what I use to pound the garlic, and also the, what do you call ingwer? Yeah, ingwer. In German we call it ingwer, and in English, yeah, ginger, you know, this one. Sometimes the name ginger just disappears from my mind, then I have to call it like Germans do, ingwer. So this is the same thing, the same pot, you know, I use for that purpose. So guys, I'm going to switch on my cooker. On my cooker, of course, now it's on. So I'm going to fry the onion and the garlic with this oil. As I told you, I use normally the sunflower oil. I don't like a lot of oil, but without oil you can't fry anything, so I have to use oil, but not too much. As I see many cooking in internet, they use a lot of oil. For me, not. I don't. I use very little oil in my frying, you know. I don't like oil. So as you can see, almost nothing. I use that because, as you can see, the beef has a lot of fat in it. So if you use a lot of oil, your food will be very oily and will have only the taste. Okay, it will have a lot of oil and taste of oil, you know, which I don't like. Now guys, look at my meat. Look at my meat, lovely and almost ready. So guys, I'm going to use the same spoon to show you my meat. Look how lovely it is, and it's almost ready. but I'm going to wait for it till the water dries, as I told you, so I know that it is completely ready. So this is the onions, these are the onions, sorry, and the garlic. So when they are ready, I will use my tomato paste and my chili paste and a little bit water in it, and then a little bit of flavor here. Sorry, I have here vegetable flavor instead of Royco or instead of anything else. This is very healthy because it is from vegetables. So I'm going to use one of them here. If you stay in Europe, you know this. It's very tasty. Just be buying that one and put in your food. It's very lovely. So this is how it looks like. It is pure vegetables, or very concentrated with the vegetables, as you can see inside. So I'm going to use one of them, and one is very enough. Even one is very enough for a big pot, you know, for pot like this one. One is enough because it's very strong also. Smells so good. So I'm going to use 1 spoon of tomato paste. Guys, as you can see, the tomato paste here is very, very lovely. I like. See? In fact, very concentrated. So look how thick it is. And then again, chili